Hi, welcome back. So, we are finishing the project with the Mercedes GLC 63S. As you might know, we have a collaboration with my buddy Kevin from Custom Dreams, who did the outside. The car was black with chrome pieces, and he did a full body wrap on the car in Nardo Grey, and all the chrome accents are painted black, high gloss black, so the car looks very nice. The grille and the door sills and the logos and everything, the wheels, it's now black. It looks beautiful, it looks really stunning. Seems like it's a completely different car. So, unfortunately, our part of this job is almost invisible. The only visible change there is in this car, which I will show you, is the custom subwoofer, which is in the trunk. And everything else is hidden, everything else is behind all the panels. So, please, what we did, we've changed all the speakers with much better quality, of course. We've added a lot of dampening material in order to get the best sound out of the speakers and to make sure none of the panels are rattling and vibrating. That's something you would not want, of course. There are 3 amplifiers in the trunk. There is one DSP, digital sound processor, which I will explain to you a little more about in a few seconds. And of course the 8-inch custom subwoofer in the trunk to get that very tight bass. So right now we're doing the most important part of the installation, because we are tuning the system in the most perfect way possible. So what we did, there is a measuring microphone in the car right now at the main listening position at the driver's seat. Connected with my laptop, of course, and then I am putting test signals into the system. It's called pink noise. It's a noise which many people in the audio industry use to get the proper settings. So in order to make the good calibration for this system, I put the pink noise into the system. The measuring microphone measures, of course, whatever happens with the signal, and then like this, I get it into my screen, and now I have to make sure the lines and everything is properly. So this is something I'm starting to do right now. Once this is done, I will sit in the car, listen to some songs, and I can do some final tuning to make sure it's very good quality, but it has some balls. I'm sure I can say that. It's a hi-fi system with balls. So even if you want to play some R&B or house music, it's very fun to listen to it. So I think that's quite important. If the car gets sold, or if somebody wants to have a tailor-made system, then of course we can adjust it to the client's taste as well. So when we deliver the car, the client gets about 2 weeks to drive the car, to have the experience, and then we make a follow-up. I will go to the client's house, or he's more than welcome to come here. He or she, I have to say. And then I can sit next to him with my laptop, and I can make some minor changes, because I can adjust each and every speaker individually. That makes this more unique than the systems which are offered by the factory, which are not bad. The car is also you can also order the car with the Burmester 3D system, which is not bad, but this is really for those lucky few who wants to go beyond, who really love music and want to have a tailor-made car and a tailor-made system. As I said, there's not much to see. The car is still 100% usable. You don't lose any trunk space. I know it's a bit dark in the car. It's also dark materials, but we have made the custom subwoofer box on the left side in the trunk. It's a space where you can normally put, I don't know, your bottle of oil or sunglasses or something. I don't know what people use that space for, but if the car gets here, I use that space for my subwoofer. So, that's it. I had the pleasure to drive the car last weekend, and I have to be very honest, I like Mercedes because the quality is very good, but I was not a huge Mercedes fan, to be honest. But I drove the car, and I have to say, it's wow, it's fantastic. It's very fast, it's a very smooth ride, and you know, all the features which are in there, all the electronics, you know, it's really amazing. So I have to say, I'm a Mercedes AMG fan right now. since last weekend. So stay tuned, make sure to follow my friends at Stern Auto, to make sure to follow Kevin, of course, Custom Dreams. He's doing some amazing projects, and there's a lot of collaboration going on, so it's quite busy. See you next week. The plan is that this car will be delivered today or tomorrow. We're working on the McLaren 570S, which has to be ready by next week. We do some minor adjustments on the Trust car, so the next video will be about the Trust gaming car, about the sound system, about the computers and everything else, because I got many requests about doing a video for that, but we could not do anything before Trust Gaming released the car themselves last month. So right now I can explain you everything what we have done. Going to the Monaco Yacht Show next week. I will try to remember to make a video over there as well. And in a few weeks I have to go back to Dubai again to do a couple of things and have some meetings, and this will be crazy, very crazy. But for now, have a nice weekend and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.